You matched. They replied. The conversation felt good. And then, nothing. No explanation. Just silence. You were never the problem. You were just missing a system. You open the app after work. You've got matches, a few conversations going. Someone even seemed genuinely interested yesterday. And then you check today? Nothing. They just stopped. No explanation. No, hey, not feeling it. Just silence. If that loop, match, chat, ghost, repeat feels like your entire dating life right now, this video is specifically for you. Because I want to show you the exact 5-step sequence that takes you from first message to a confirmed date. Not, hopefully maybe we'll hang out sometime. A real date. On the calendar. With a specific time and place. But first, let's talk about why everything you've tried so far hasn't worked. You've probably tried the witty opener. Got a laugh. Then the conversation died in 3 messages. You paid for the app boost. Matches went up for 4 days. Same result. You spent 2 weeks building rapport over text. Great banter, friendly chat, and then one day they just stopped replying. Maybe you hired a photographer. Better photos. Still ghosted. Here's what nobody tells you. None of those things failed because you did them wrong. They failed because they were never designed to work together. A great photo gets you the match. It doesn't get you the date. A funny opener starts the conversation. It doesn't move it forward. Long rapport texts feel safe, but research shows they don't build connection. They build fatigue. The other person doesn't lose interest in you. They lose interest in waiting. The problem was never one broken piece. It was the absence of a complete system. A clear path from hey to see you Thursday. That's the myth, that if you just fix one thing, the photos, the opener, the timing, everything else will fall into place. It won't, and deep down, you already know that. Here's what actually works. And it's not a hack, it's not a pickup line. It's a sequence. 5 specific steps, in a specific order. I call it the micro-commitment flow, and once you see it, you'll immediately understand why everything else stalled. Step 1. Fix the signal before the first message. Most people start at the message. The problem starts at the profile. Your photos and prompts are either attracting high-intent matches or low-intent ones. There's no neutral. When your profile sends the right signal, people already want to meet. Step 2. Send an opener that creates momentum, not just a laugh. The goal is not to be funny. It's to make the next message inevitable. Specific detail, plus genuine curiosity equals a reply that has somewhere to go. That's a thread. That's a conversation. Step 3. Run the first 48-hour sequence. The first 2 days after a match are everything. This is when intent is highest on both sides. A micro-commitment sounds like, are you more of a coffee person or a drinks person? Low stakes. Easy to answer. Small yeses build momentum. Momentum prevents ghosting. Step 4. The smooth ask. This is the only step that actually produces a date. The solution isn't timing, it's phrasing. It feels clear and friendly. Step 5. Confirm and lock it in. Step 5 is the confirmation sequence. A specific time, a specific place, and one short pre-date check-in text. What makes this sequence different is that it's connected. Each step creates the conditions for the next one. The smooth ask converts. The confirmation locks it in. Ghosting isn't personal. It's a friction problem, and friction problems have structural solutions. This is about removing the friction where conversations normally die. Before I show you what this looks like in practice, I want to address the thing most people are thinking right now. I've tried stuff like this before, and I still got ghosted. Here's the honest answer. Yes, you will still get ghosted sometimes. That's the nature of the medium. Not every match is serious. Not every conversation is going to convert. But here's what changes. When you have a system, ghosting stops being personal. It becomes data. You ran the sequence. You sent the smooth ask. They didn't respond. That tells you something about them, not about you. And you move on without spiraling, because you have 3 other conversations running the same sequence. That shift, from what's wrong with me to what's the next move, is the actual transformation. When this sequence runs properly, here's what the week looks like. Monday, you spend 20 minutes on the app. You send 2 openers. You move one existing conversation to a micro-commitment. Wednesday, one of those conversations is now at the smooth ask stage. You send it. Thursday, you have a confirmed date on the calendar for Saturday. That's not a fantasy. That's what a system produces when all 5 steps are connected. 3 confirmed quality dates in 30 days. Measurable, repeatable, without spending your evenings glued to your phone. But won't scripts sound fake? The goal isn't to copy-paste robotically. It's to have a structure so you know what you're doing and why. You bring the personality. The system gives you the direction. But my city is small, the pool is limited. Volume is not the variable. Conversion is. Fewer matches running a complete sequence outperforms more matches with no system every time. But I don't want to seem pushy. The smooth ask is specifically designed to feel like the opposite of pushy. 2 options, friendly tone, easy to say yes. That's not pressure, that's clarity. And clarity is attractive. You stop checking your phone every hour hoping someone replied. You stop second-guessing every message before you hit send. You stop dreading the "so how's the dating thing going" question from friends and family, because you actually have good news. Dating becomes a manageable 20 minutes of your day, not a second job you hate. And the dates you go on are with people who are actually serious, because your profile filtered for that from the start. You're not waiting to be picked anymore. You have a process. You have options. That's a completely different feeling. Let's be clear about what we just covered. The old way, fix one thing, hope it changes everything. Better photos, funnier openers, more rapport texts. Each one works in isolation. None of them produce a date. The new way, a connected 5-step sequence, profile signal, momentum opener, 48-hour sequence, smooth ask, confirmation, that removes the friction at every point where conversations normally die. That's the difference between tactics and a system. You were never bad at dating. You were running disconnected tactics with no timing logic and no clear ask. That's a fixable problem, not a character flaw. If you want the complete system, not just the 5-step overview, but the exact message templates, the smooth ask scripts, the anti-ghost decision tree, the daily 20-minute plan, and the profile upgrade framework, I put all of it into one program called the Ghost-Proof Dating Accelerator. It's a 7-module system built specifically for busy professionals who are already on apps and already matching, and watching every conversation stall before it becomes a real plan. Module by module, it walks you through every step. Profile signals, openers, the first 48 hours, the smooth ask, scheduling, anti-ghost protocols, and how to screen for quality matches early so you stop wasting time on people who were never serious. Everything is designed to run in 20 minutes a day. That's it. And right now, it also includes 5 bonuses. The voice calibration guide, so every template sounds like you, not a script. 3 tone profiles, direct, warm, and playful. You pick the one that fits. The 20-minute quick start checklist, so you can have your profile upgraded and your first opener ready tonight, not next weekend. Tonight. The small pool playbook, for anyone in a smaller city who thinks the app pool is too limited for a system to work. It's not. This playbook shows you why. The Not Pushy Ask Masterclass, a short training on exactly why the 2-option ask feels considerate instead of pressuring, with real message examples showing the difference. And the Ghosting Debrief Framework, a 5-question process you run after any conversation that stalls. It tells you exactly what to adjust next time, so every ghost makes you better instead of more defeated. The full program, 7 modules, the cheat sheet library, and all 5 bonuses is $67. That's less than 1 bad date, 1 Uber, 1 round of drinks with someone who ghosted you the next morning. And it comes with a full money-back guarantee. Follow the program for 30 days. Complete the profile upgrade. Send the openers. Run the sequence. Use the smooth ask at least once. And if you don't have at least 1 confirmed quality date on your calendar, send 1 email. Full refund. No questions. The risk is entirely on the program, not on you. The link is in the description. The first 200 spots at $67 include all 5 bonuses. After that, the price goes to $97 and the bonuses come down. If you've been in the match chat ghost loop for more than a month, you already know more time in that loop isn't the answer. The system is there. The sequence works. The only question is whether you start it this week or next month. Link is below. Go get your first confirmed date on the calendar.